The Scholar Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Arby's. We have the meats. Our Arby's Scholar Athlete of the Week from Mountain Heritage High School is the quarterback, of course. You've seen him on your screen. Callin, Randolph. He is number 10. He is also full of all kinds of wonderful things when it comes to academics. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But as people have been watching you on their screen tonight, talk a little bit about how you kind of gear up in football for this postseason, the cold weeks that are ahead, and really what the expectations are for your Mountain Heritage Cougars.
Well, our end goal is to just make it all the way, but we're taking it one game at a time and just trying to not overlook this Polk team and get a big W tonight.
Talk a little bit about just what it's like as a scholar athlete. It's when it comes to being a quarterback, the film sessions have got to be brutal. We know who you play for, so we know there's a lot of film watching. It's got to be hard to balance all the success you're having in the classroom with all the success you're having on the field. Talk about how you make that work.
Well, my number one goal for going to school here is definitely just the school part, and I take a lot of pride in it, and I really enjoy mixing the two together and just trying to do my best in both.
Let's talk a little bit about the classroom a little bit. Talk about one of your favorite subjects in school.
My favorite subject is history, and I think that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to go on and study. Later on, I think I'm trying to go to Appalachian State or ETSU right now.
What's your favorite part about history? We get people all the time, scholar athletes, like, I like math and math and math and math. So whenever somebody's talking about history, we're always excited. What part of history fascinates you the most?
Definitely American history. That's by far my favorite, just learning about our country and what all we've been through and how we can learn from it in the future.
What are some things that you hope that people learn from history? And I know that's a tough question to ask you, but is there anything that you've seen in history that you kind of wish, why don't people pay more attention to that?
Not really, but can't think of one off the top of my head.
Let me think of one. You know what? On behalf of Callin right here, I'll tell you that the one thing we've learned from history, the country's a lot better when everybody's getting along and working together,
Absolutely.
Right? There you go.
Absolutely.
Well, so talk about it. You said maybe App State?
Yes, sir. That's where both my parents went, and I really enjoy App. So I'm also considering ETSU, though. And that's a really great college as well.
Talk about real quick just about your parents and just what the support has been like for them and kind of what you think about for where they've gotten you and where you've gotten yourself so far.
My parents are my biggest supporters, and I couldn't do anything without them. They've been with me the whole way, and I can never thank them enough.
We're proud to give you this plaque and call you this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week, courtesy of Arby's. And Callin, just like all of our other Scholar Athletes, will have a chance to win a college scholarship, courtesy of Arby's, at the end of the season. Callin Randolph, your Scholar Athlete of the Week from Mountain Heritage High School. The Scholar Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Arby's. We have the meats.